What if your father left you the family home, excluding your siblings? And what if that inheritance uncovered secrets long buried beneath a mountain lake? Hello, I'm D.K. Wall, author of novels and short stories and a reader of more than 100 books a year. I share my favorite novels to help you discover stories you'll love. Let's dive into the latest suspenseful read from my bookshelf, Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda. Hazel rarely returned to Mirror Lake, the small North Carolina mountain town she once called home. But when her father, the well-known Detective Perry Holt, dies unexpectedly, duty calls her back. She slips out of the funeral, eager to return to her carefully built life in Charlotte. But a phone call stops her short. Her Uncle Roy, a local lawyer, has shocking news. Perry left the house solely to her, excluding her two brothers, Caden and Gage. The decision makes no sense, not to Hazel, not to her brothers. Both men had followed their father into the Mirror Lake Police Department. And Caden, with whom Hazel shares a long, fraught history, makes his stance clear. He intends to contest the will. A few days later, Hazel returns to sort through the house, but the inheritance begins to feel more like a burden. Someone has been inside. No sign of theft, just small, unsettling changes. Shifts she can't explain. And the tension with her brothers is palpable. Meanwhile, the town has its own disturbance. A prolonged drought lowers the lake levels and exposes a car, forgotten, long submerged. An old accident, perhaps, an unfortunate coincidence. Then a second car surfaces, this one only accessible through the Holt property. Are the cars connected? Was her father involved? Did he leave her the house to preserve a secret? In a town where everyone thinks they know your story, Hazel finds herself surrounded by shadows. Her former best friend is now her sister-in-law. Her high school love lives next door. And her own memories, especially of her long-absent mother, are riddled with gaps. The deeper Hazel digs, the more tangled things become. A series of break-ins, a missing teenager, rumors of danger, and the nagging sense that someone wants her to stop asking questions. To uncover the truth, Hazel must confront the legacy of her family and decide who, if anyone, in Mirror Lake she can trust. If you enjoy slow-burning mysteries set in small towns with buried secrets, complicated family dynamics, and a past that refuses to stay hidden, Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda might be the perfect addition to your reading list. You'll find links in the show notes to recommended retailers. Full disclosure, some are affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission if you make a purchase, no extra cost to you. You'll also find links to my own novels and short stories. You can read the opening chapters for free at my website, dkwall.com. You know the routine. Liking, sharing, and subscribing helps more than you might think. It boosts visibility and helps other readers discover great books. I truly appreciate your support. Now, I want to hear from you. What's on your bookshelf? Drop a comment, send a message, and let's talk books. Until next time, happy reading.